Everybody knows the Super Smash Bros. Series for giving people a place to play as their favorite video game character in a platform fighter, bringing together characters from Mario, Pokemon, Metroid, Zelda, and Minecraft? See, ever since Steve's addition to Smash Ultimate back in October 2020, competitive players all around the globe believe that he could be a problem. Well, most of them. Now allow me to show you why. First of all, Steve is a character in a platform fighter that can literally create more platforms for himself. But these blocks do a lot more than just provide Steve with ground to move around on. With these blocks, he can extend his combos, resulting in strings that can take opponents from 0 to 50, 70, or even death. Not only this, but due to Steve's blocks counting as just regular ground, he has the ability to do some pretty safe stalling. By dropping down from the ledge and placing a block, he can refresh his ledge invincibility while mining for better resources. Now, Steve might not have it as good as characters in other Smash games, but his stalling still provides a lot of utility for the character where other characters just don't have it. And in the same way that this provides utility for Steve, so does Steve's ability to edgeguard so many characters with the press of one button. But enough about that. Let's talk about Steve's general flowchart. If he wants to be, Steve can be an incredibly boring and campy character, and many of the top Steves definitely choose to play this way. You'll often find Steves building blocks, mining for resources, and then trying to counterattack your attempts at infiltrating their fortress. Whatever sort of formation the Steve decides to build puts them and their opponent in a sort of complex rock paper scissors situation. The opponent can try to attack from above, but risks getting punished. And the same thing can happen when the opponent attempts to destroy Steve's blocks. Another option exists in simply waiting, but this of course allows Steve to get diamond, making him a lot stronger. But like I said, it's an RPS situation, so it's not guaranteed that Steve will come out on top in these scenarios. So although annoying to deal with, you'll often see people force Steves into disadvantage due to picking paper when the Steve picks rock. This sort of playstyle being pretty far from traditional Smash gives people a lot of reason to dislike Steve. And although I think it's much more fun to watch Steve than to play against him, this sort of playstyle isn't exactly eye candy either. What is eye candy though, is all of the tech that Steve has. You see, another thing that makes Steve so difficult to fight is that you'll never truly know what the Steve you're playing will pull out of their bag of tricks. For a period of time after the character's release, it seemed like you could scroll through Smash Twitter and find some new Steve tech or combo route every single day. This can be looked at in contrast to a character like Cloud, where things are relatively consistent. As soon as the match starts, I'm expecting the Cloud to spam back air, forward air, cross slash, and probably with their grabs. But when it comes to Steve, I have no idea if he's gonna do some crazy minecart bait or zoom over to my side of the stage. In my opinion, this is what makes Steve such a scary character in competitive play and gives him so much potential. The fact that the character has only been out for 2 years and has already seen so much growth leads me to believe that what we're seeing now could be just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Steve's development. All of this information really makes it hard to argue against Steve potentially being the best character in the game. Yo, thank you so much for watching. I have a lot more Smash content coming soon, since as far as I can see that is all I'll be uploading on this channel. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like and drop me a sub, because you'll definitely like what's coming next.